So I think that we can't decide what is or isn't work, even when we think it's obvious. Let's say someone stop. Let's say they don't even go to school. They take a year off and maybe they start watching like a ton of movies, and they actually they do this for like years. And in the process they get to like this almost like encyclopedic kind of view of movies. And that person, let's say, starts to make movies. And let's imagine that that person's name is like Quentin Tarantino.
Okay. Sounds good.
So yeah, I think that's a good example because
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino was a huge movie buff.
Yeah.
He was working like in a video store. And then he went on to like
biggest Hollywood.
Massive economic output.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
But he watched a ton of movies. So it's funny to me to think that, let's say, from an outside observer, and they're watching him, and they're like, "That Quentin guy is so lazy."
Yeah.
Sits around and watches movies all day, and you can't know that that person is going to go on and like create some like amazing things. So temporarily, so like view time, there can be a very large gap. There can be like 30 years of someone saying that does no kind of economic output. And then they write like Harry Potter. It's like a giant multi-billion-dollar industry that comes out of this. Another way to look at this is from the reverse perspective, and I call this like the Einstein Cost argument for basic income. What is the cost to society of someone, say, locked into a job, just trying to survive? And let's say that person is like the next Einstein. Like, so if only they weren't forced into like this wheel of survival, they could get out of that and create this like incredible new advance that would like advance the entire planet. Like how much value did Albert Einstein add to the human species? Like, it's hard to even put a number on that. And so what is the cost if even just 1 second Einstein, like being prevented from not having basic income? And people say, oh, basic income is really expensive. All it takes is that one person, and suddenly it makes more sense because you have to invest in everybody in order to make sure that you're not missing out on those like lost Einsteins that aren't being discovered.